My name is Leah Verrier-Dunn, and I'm the Artistic Director of Moving Ethos. We are a dance theater company in Sarasota, Florida. I would say our work edges on that line between modern dance and dance theater. So, substance of the piece has a lot of subtext and dialogue behind what we're doing, which is what gives it that kind of theatrical vibe. We took about a year to build this current piece that we're working on. This piece is called To Have and Uphold, and at the core of it, it's really about exhaustion. What does exhaustion mean? What does exhaustion look like? Starting with ourselves from a really kind of surface place, what does it take to exhaust a dancer physically? And we recognized that across the board, obligations led to exhaustion, and that wasn't because they were necessarily good or bad. It just was. The more you were obligated to, the more you had to do, the more you had to uphold. We looked at our relationships, both to things and people. We have a really wide age range in our company. Our youngest dancer is 23, and our oldest dancer is in her mid-40s. And we noticed that the people that were in their 20s were going after what they were looking for in a really different way than somebody in their 40s was. So there was this sense of, over time, do we learn how to push, when to push, how much to push, or do we get stuck in that cycle of just going and going and going? We feel as a company that it's really important as artists to be a mirror to what we see in the world around us and in our own lives, and to be very honest and truthful about who we are, to break down that wall between audience and dancer. So we studied ourselves, and then we studied the people that were around us and studied the people that we know well. And then we looked at things just happening in the media and happening around the world, and seeing this constant flow of energy and go, 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 and an inability to say no to anything. And how saying no means that we're weaker, and if we just say yes, we look strong and like we're on top of things. And we just kept finding there was this relationship to so many things in our lives and in our world that was creating this sense of overdoing and tiredness and exhaustion. And so that's kind of where it all came from, and that's what it blossomed into. Coming to see one of our shows, you can expect a really guttural experience. We tend to find subjects and content that kind of get you in the gut in some way. We want people to feel something. We want to initiate conversation. And so what our hope is that as you take the risk with us to kind of ride that emotional wave, we are starting this season with a campaign with a goal of $10,000 to cover all the production costs that it takes just to produce really one show. And we decided to do crowdsourcing again because it felt like this was a way for us to reach a wider range of an audience, a younger audience that could say like, hey, I don't have much, but I want to be a part of something. So here's $10, here's $25. And it worked last time. It helped us produce our show. It helped us get a dance floor that can travel with us to any location. And so basically donating to this campaign puts money in the pockets of local artists. It keeps, Moving Ethos going, and it opens doors for more people to be a part of what we're doing, to build the community. It keeps our ticket prices lower. Another great reason to donate to this campaign is because we are a 501c3 nonprofit organization, and any donation that's made to us directly is tax deductible. I'd like Moving Ethos to stay a small organization with a really loud voice. And I'd like people to turn to us for not only experiences in dance, but questions about dance education. I want people to know that we are a community that is very artist rich, and that we have important work being made here. I want people to notice that we've been around for a really long time. By then it will be almost 15 years, and that we have found a way to keep our voice alive through it all. And that, I'm hoping that there are people in 5 years from now that have been with us since the beginning, so they can see the road that we've taken and that there has been growth. Thank you so much for watching the video. We're really grateful for your time and attention. If you're interested in donating to the campaign, please click the appropriate links. Also, if you'd like tickets to our show, which premieres on March 23rd at the Urbanite Theater in Sarasota, you can visit Moving Ethos, movingethos.org, and the tickets are available there. They're right on the front page with just the click of a button.